Oh my gosh, it just launches you right into it. But yes, we are playing Ghost Trick the Phantom Detective because I consider it kind of a Christmas adjacent game, and it is the week of Christmas. The aim is to probably finish it before the new year, but I've been looking forward to this. Again, this is one of the incentives met during September, since you guys blew those goals out of the water. I've heard fantastic things about this. I know a number of people that have played it. I know Pi played it years ago. Doles was playing it earlier this year or last year, I think. And just everybody just gushes about it. Just absolutely gushes about it, of course. But, I don't know. I don't really have too much to say other than I've heard it's great, the story, the music, clearly, already. And there will be voice acting opportunities, since this is a text-based game. So, of course, if you want to redeem voice acting, all that such. I tried to set off the, like, the custom sub-gift hours or whatever, but they said they couldn't do it because there was something going on. It's like, hey, if you do like this many subs or something or other, then I'll like voice one character for the rest of the stream or something like that. I don't know. But I'm still gonna have fun with it. But yeah. I think audio should be good to go. Everything else, y'all just let me know. Extras? Ooh, no, I probably shouldn't look at these. As tempting as it is to like get that little notification off, I probably shouldn't look at anything before we dive into the game. So just let's go. Okay. Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. Ooh. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. Oh, when I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Oh dear. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. Could say it's starting off with a banger. This has gotta be me. No question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? No. So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this... This is no time to be lolling around dead! Pardon? You're the only one who can save her! What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head? Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. You see that blue flame? That's your soul. We glowy? Vibrating? We vibing? And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand is to just try it. First of all, try moving your soul. I got keyboard and mouse, but I don't know what would be... Next, move your soul across to connect with the core. Eat! Congratulations! Maybe I'll try controller, and we'll see how that goes. Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Somebody knows more than they're letting on. Now then, time will start to flow again. Aha! Hold it! Oh. Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. Hence the title. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated that object with the power of the dead, a ghost trick. And all you have to do to perform a trick like that is press A. Now, the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kinda has a gun pointed at her. Yes. That's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with Ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, eh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. Okay, I'm on this thing. Can't reach. My little arm's too short. Oh, well. I see. A guitar then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Who's there? Ma'am. Oh, that's gonna be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Also, banger? This is the same one that was playing during the menu music, but oh my gosh. I mean, again, if this is a Capcom game and it's anything like similar to Ace Attorney, oof. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see, what core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. No time to be picky. I've got a woman to save. I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly. But what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what. Why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Okay, go ahead and try A. Oh no. That's a problem. Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You gotta be kidding! Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Excuse me. Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? Get some fourth wall breaking stuff here. Hang on. I feel with all this weather changes, my sinuses are acting up again. Let me see if I have a cough drop. Like in a game like this where there's going to be lots of reading, you're going to want to not have funky vocal cords. Again, this definitely has some more Ace Attorney flavor music to it. It's easy. Here, give it a try. Use directions to move it in any direction you want. Ah. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future! No! She's dead! Oh. What kind of walkway is this that we're on? She just falls off the side. Also, he said his eyesight is dim. Okay. No! of my way. Yo, rude. Respect the dead. Although I get the feeling like this guy is not gonna be the case. Ugh. It's done. I'm on my way. Is that a hitman? Okay, first he kicks us off, then he bows to us. In the end, it looks like her fate remained unchanged, so what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Excuse? Hello there. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy, what happened tonight. Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. Body. Rigor mortis. Ah, so it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice, exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. It looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. No! She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true, for now. For now? I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? What can I do? She's already dead. She's dead, Jim. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Can I reach? Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. Much else we can do. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. There. Trick time. That thought bubble you just pressed, those are your thoughts, what you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, huh? So the dead don't have voices, and what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And left button is your ticket in. The best thing to do is try it. Left button, eh? I guess I'll press it. Ooh. Okay, I remember hearing that this was first out on the DS, so it was like a dual screen kind of thing. But it seems like it's translated to PC and other things pretty well. Okay. Of course I can't reach him. I guess we'll try to like... Traffic sign. By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So in the case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time, B is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck. We're counting on you. Huh? Who's this we? Who is this we? Is it a royal we? Ike! Ike, hello! How are you? How is your holiday? Alright, so we can't be in the ghost world to perform the tricks because that stops time, it seems. So, whoop. Oh. And then, boop, zip dip. Huh, that's funny. What is? There's a difference. My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know? So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Doing well. About done with prep finally? Let's go! How's it going for you? I got most of the gifts wrapped. It's just trying to tie down my family. Because we had plans change like 4 different times. Between Saturday and Sunday. And it's just like, ugh. And then I probably gotta make like another round of treats. But it shouldn't be that tough. Just enlist spirits' help. And make it fun. And go by faster and all that. And anniversary was fantastic. I was talking about that earlier. Just all that. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power. What else? Another one? Now, let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True. You don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah? What's that? Why don't you try it and see? Okay. Ghost World. Oh! It's all fancy. Hi? What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? It looks like she's unconscious. Poor thing. Unconscious? But she's dead! Fair. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you've been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp was right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past, to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. What? What in the Sam Hill is this? Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. Huh. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. This is crazy! None of it makes any sense! We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. He still has more than he's letting on. Alright, back we go. As harebrained as this sounds. 4 minutes before death. So now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. This is some Ace Attorney sound and stuff right here. Right here. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? Man, this looks really good too. Like, it still looks like It's still very 2D, but it also kind of has like some minor 3D elements to it, especially with their models. So that's neat. Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. Tell me you're golden. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of a hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsik left in this country. Temsik? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy Wrecking Ball stays right up there where it belongs. I have a feeling. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Oh, yeah. And then all of our events up until that point. A shotgun? Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Chico. But I never let my prey get away. Chico. Why does Jigo sound familiar like one of the comrades from Lupin the Third? Is his name Jigo? I forget. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Ugh. Sorry. And there you have it, the last 4 minutes of her life. No! Kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, huh? Ghost and then trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you'd like, too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we're gonna save her! I hope. Okay, so we gotta get up there. Yo, another banger? Is this game just full of bangers? Again, Capcom, Ace Attorney adjacent. So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. But what am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in, then. Way! Way! There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Who are you? Can we go back? I want to go back to the ghost world. Passion. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen. The right side, eh? The sand in the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. Roll. Okay. Oh. Away! Uh-oh. Okay, we've heard this. Temsik. Uh-oh, her time is running out. Oh, nope. That didn't do me any good. Flag. Fan? Oh! Oh, shoot! No, I get it! Ah, frick. No! Ah, frick. Darn. If I'd hopped into the flag, it would have taken me up. Timing's important too when it comes to ghost tricks. Is that a fact? You can press LB and A anytime you want, so keep an eye out for LB even when you're manipulating. So you can press LB at any time so long as it's on screen, eh? So once you get the blender and fan going at the same time, that's your chance. You ought to be able to move the flag then. You just have to find the right timing. Okay. Okay. Fan is on. Turn on the blender. Oh! I have a feeling this is gonna be a little tricky. A little ghost tricky. Ah! Okay. No! Just a few more steps. I hope I make it in time. Let me get up there! Okay, so this is what we did in the past. Not on the guitar anymore. Now's your chance to change your fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Ah! Dang it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses as long as the target is within point-blank range. It looks like you made it in time. Just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Hey, fate change! Oh. Oh no, what the heck? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! There's a drawbridge? The bridge is up. Uh-oh. Oh, pedal! Pedal! You said her fate was changed. And it looks like she's still in the same predicament. I said her fate was changed ever so slightly. I guess I'm gonna have to take care of that guy once and for all. There isn't much time left. Depending on what you do, there is still the possibility of failure. I don't want to think about failure now. No, of course not, but still. If you ever feel like you want to start over, just tap RB before time runs out. Although you never know, you might learn a thing or two when time runs out too. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. But right now, I'd better go after those two. Oh. You hear something? You think she's gonna tell you? Just trying stuff. Street light. Okay, we're in the wrecking ball. Can't do anything. Oh! Get him! Squashed flat. That's some cartoon stuff right now, as grisly as it looks. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger is gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your power to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. Yay! We saved her! So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. Oh yeah, time has to go backwards. When I came back to the present, it was raining. Well, I had saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain. Even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Bless you. A stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this going to be total amnesia? Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you, anyway? Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness. Ha! Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it. You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? That's like 7 o'clock at night. We got like 12 hours. But wait a minute, these powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp, anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding! You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death? In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story. The lost story of my fate right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Fair. Very well. I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death as well you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy. You start with her. Bless you. I mean, she was here when it looked like we died. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. What? So not only is it possible she witnessed my death, but she's the key? Well, it's a good thing we saved her. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press left trigger to view a record of what you've learned and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things after all. Updated the phone book. Alright then, I wish you good luck. Okay. So we got an autosave. Me, the mystery. I lost my life in a lonely spot on the outskirts of town, trying to regain the lost memory and find out the truth behind my death. My only lead is the red-headed woman who witnessed that death. Red-headed target. Luna's at the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by the hitman. Saved her with the powers of my death. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secrets of the power of the dead. The hunter in the dark calls himself Nearsighted Jigo, a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill that red-headed woman and me, but now he's gone due to an unfortunate accident. Unfortunate. Not that. Shimmy? Wait. I better not let her out of my sight, and besides, I'm not the kind of guy who can just let a woman sit sneezing in the cold rain. I think I'll try to move closer. Okay. Oh, umbrella. Oh. There you go. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself? It started raining all by itself, then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers! Well... Kitty! Hi, kitty cat. Oh. Bye, kitty. Cute kitty. I do like black cats. Seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Some kind of note. I want to see that note. I wonder what I wrote in it. Hopefully it's not just a shopping list or something. Yeah, that wouldn't help. Should I check it out? Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it. But even more importantly... Oh, that's right. There was a phone call that came in after. I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you realized where this telephone call was coming from. Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in around this time too? Oh yeah! That whoever possibly hired this guy. But chat, I hope you guys are enjoying the ghost trick. Like again, full of bangers so far, it has some good humor, all that. That telephone call. Exactly. In other words, at this very moment, on the other end of this telephone line, is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. How does this guy know so much about me? And then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Oh. He's got a blue face too. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Ha 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 ha. We're gonna have fun with this, aren't we? So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be... The dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. What? Say what? I've done all I can to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and to find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. This guy knows more than he's letting on. One and the same? His desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. That's what I'm saying! He's a lot brighter than he's putting on. Maybe it's a light setting. This game's gonna make jokes. I'm gonna make jokes. I don't care what you say. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. Boy, just that easy, huh? Okay. Well, unfortunately, we do need to go ahead and run Adge. It's gonna be a little tricky. A little ghost tricky. Ha. I'm going to try to just, do my best with the timing. I don't know how the chapters are going to run since this game has chapters, but we will do our best. At the very least, I can leave you guys sitting here listening to some bangers and all that. But we will go ahead and run Adge as we do 3 minutes every hour, no more, no less. I'm going to stand up and stretch, get some water. I suggest you guys do the same. When we come back, we will continue the game, but I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm getting a kick out of it so far. So I'm definitely looking forward to what lies ahead. But yeah, I will run ads. I appreciate y'all's patience, and I'll see you in just 3 minutes. You done with the bullseye flush? Chat, thank you for your patience. I just remembered the other thing I forgot to tell you guys that was news from this weekend is, you remember how we've been talking about all those fiber lines that they were installing in our neighborhood? Turns out the guy that came on Saturday, it was Friday or Saturday, I think. Friday. That was like, hey, you want to sign up for fiber? And when Spirit was talking to him, they actually got to talking about gardening stuff, which was kind of fun. But, not only are we getting fiber tomorrow, which hopefully should not interrupt the stream because, we'll have both going at the same time, so it shouldn't interrupt it. It'll be faster because it's fiber, thank goodness. It'll also be cheaper because there's a deal where with AT&T, since we've had our phones through them forever, we get like so much off of our internet bill. So it's even cheaper than what we've got right now, but it's going to be like so much faster. So there's even going to be like all kinds of like cool opportunities having faster internet and everything. I'm so excited! So again, just more opportunities for the stream. Yeah, that was the other thing I forgot. I was like, I knew I was thinking of something, but I couldn't remember what else it was. But having fiber is going to be amazing. Let's go! Let's go see who this villain is. Ooh. Fancy. And so the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist. And I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Oh, that was the end of chapter 1 anyway. Whoops. I wasn't sure. I guess I'll see next time. Okay. Illustrations, music. 4 minutes before death. Okay. Illustrations. You want to save? Yes. And continue. Chapter 2, 7:31 p.m. Okay. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting. It's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Yo, this is posh looking. Yes. If what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Oh no. Say, oh dear. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I have already taken the next step, sir. This guy is percussive therapy on that keyboard. Yes. But I say the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it puts me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings? This oddly refined music? And that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. And one thing's for sure. These people are assassins. And what's more, they kind of look like they're in the army, is what it looks like. That red-headed woman is another of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Okay. Can't reach. Yes. How much longer, my good man? We are charging up our backup power now, sir. The process should be complete in about 30 minutes, sir. Yes. But confound that Jigo, I say. Every year his reliable range gets shorter and shorter. In other words, his eyesight continues to deteriorate. He'll get coal in his next pay envelope, confound it. Yo, this is a Christmas-related game. Talking about getting coal? That's funny. Or might I suggest glasses in his envelope instead, sir? Seems this file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott! Did you see that? The file! I say, the file reared up and snapped at me, my good man, nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir. Lynn? Bah! That's not what I'm talking about, man! Lynn, eh? So that's her name, is it? But for this file, it's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and then relaxing, sir? I just noticed this guy has a lot of photos or portraits of himself around this room. What in the world? Wow. That's fancy. What is this technologically advanced room? Oh my gosh. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Darn. This is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly, and the only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. This sure is a weird room. I traveled through the phone line to get here, but where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Anything here? Lamp. Hey. Egad, man! Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Bah! Granted, technology is only certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off, confound it. Yes. In any case, I don't wish to see the face of our target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? Oh. Hey, that's... yes. Sissel. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir. Yes. It's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful. Huh. So who's on the wrong end here? Why did we get mixed up with these guys? Or why are these guys after me? Sissel. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could that be all about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? Again, this music continues to be really good. We're completely prepared for tonight, sir. Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. Ha 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 ha! One thing's clear, these villains seem to know me. And another thing. There seems to be some connection, some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? I can't reach. Well. Where's your head, man? I told you I don't wish to see this face. My apologies, sir. Appears to be another malfunction, sir. We'll get it fixed, man, unless you want to see me malfunction. Certainly, sir. These guys murdered me and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection do we have with each other? I say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. Wood with paintings spinning around and the like, it's enough to give a man the jitters. My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. We are still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Yes. I just hope that's all it is. I mean, egad, man! How am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? Got any grapes? Wait, I need the phone back. I need to call the phone back. Get a little percussive therapy of my own. It's a miserable state of affairs when I can't even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Yeah. He said it. It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah! The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir. What? Lynn? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead tango to her apartment, sir. What is with these hitman's nicknames? The telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. Lynn is in danger again. I'm on the way. Excuse me. This is one step ahead tango. I'm at the target's apartment now. And out with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they? I don't get it. But in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division? He has an entire division of Hitmen. Ah, no, man, now you're even getting one step ahead of me! We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott, now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it, you're even hanging up one step ahead. Leo? What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Jigo's pay. Lynn. I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. Leo? To the apartment! Everything that makes sense. Play! This has been neat so far. Oh no! No! The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. And there are a couple other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Also Christmas adjacent! Here we go. This is why I joked that this was Christmas adjacent. Because I remember like seeing something like this in the previews of the pictures or something. It looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. No! And an even unluckier little doggy. No! How could you? The poor brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. He will pay! If Lynn came home now, I have to do something about this situation, and fast. Yo, we gotta save the doggy! Please let us save the dog. Huh? Where am I? Yo, is he already awake? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I? Are you talking to me? Of course. Do you see anybody else around here? I remember right. The dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are... presumably the little doggy who died here. Died? So I'm dead, huh? Let's see. The dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. And so that's what this blue flame shape is all about. Oh! Oh! He's so smart! Ariane! Ariane, welcome in. Yes, I also heard there was an important emote to add, so enjoy it. How are you? There's no time to lose. Miss Camila! My Miss Camila is in trouble! You mean you remember? You know who you are? That's right! You blunt. I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. It's Capcom adjacent. There's a dog named Missile. Did I remember hearing that the same director with Ace Attorney was involved in this game too? Because the director from Ace Attorney has a dog named Missile? Is that what this is? Same scenario writer. Okay. Good to know. Well, good. It means we get more doggies. We get more precious doggies. I'm a Pomeranian. Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camila! Miss Camila! My Miss Camila is in trouble and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, eh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. That was a typo. I think it said time to save his life. Alright. Woo! Back in time! Save the doggy! And the little girl for that matter too, I guess. Maison de Amida. Let's see. First of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me? I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other. Looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camila, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and... Not especially. I love him. I love hymns. I mean, Miss Camila can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. So that's the way your mind works, eh? I guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started! Okay, first, we watch your last 4 minutes unfold. Then we will use what we learned to save Miss Camila. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course! Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. I love him. Yippee! Found the remote! Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Shut that mutt up! Oh my. Yangy. No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark! The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down! Oh my. Shu Takumi directed / wrote the original Ace Attorney trilogy and also this game. That's right, Shu Takumi. Thank you. The dog named Missile in Ace Attorney 1 is a different breed, but both are named after his IRL dog. That's right. I just remembered that there was Missile and he had an actual IRL dog named Missile. That's cute though! Which, again, I've got the Yeti Holiday Ace Attorney Case 1-4 shirt on for today. Because again, I knew it was a Capcom game, and it seemed fitting. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV, too. Hey, I know, I'll listen to music. He's such a boy. Oops, oops, oops. Whew, that was close. Yo, jammers? I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. Ooh. Donuts! Mouse! I'll knock this wall down! Oh. Uh-oh, she can't hear. I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. No! Why? Why would you do that to Precious Doggy? It didn't look like he was gonna attack! So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Wow, look at that! I'm dead. I'm not kind of shocked to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her! Let's see. How are we going to do this? Seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's legs. Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome! I can't help it. Okay then, I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. Oh, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head? Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones? Whenever she put those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things! Right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. Alright. Whee! Okay. Oh. Well, can't really change the little lady's fate by just standing around watching. That intruder in black will be entering this room in just 4 minutes, and my ghost tricks can only get me so far. If I'm going to save the little lady, I'm going to have to get her cooperation. And the first step is to get rid of anything that might get in the way. Okay. Yeah, I told you guys, Christmas adjacent movie. Okay, lady's Angie. Dial open. Dang, she Madge. And imagine like how thin the walls are on this thing. Eh. Oh, so close. You almost knocked those red things down. Hey, I think you're onto something there. If we drop them in the fish tank, Camila won't be able to use them anymore. But if we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camila will get a scolding from Miss Lynn. All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of the honorable warrior. Okay, but you've obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad. Okay. So what, I need to wait. She said she wanted to watch TV. Just gonna go for the headphones. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Miss Camila is going to put those red things on her head. Yeah, I know, and once she gets them on, it's all over. She won't be able to hear a thing. What can I do? Oop, oop, oh! Yeah! Wrecked! Oh no! Darn! How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought these headphones too! How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camila. I'm only doing it to save you. So what now? Now you think you're one of the gods, eh? Huh? No. Never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Yay! Big change! Now what? Okay, so we got rid of the headphones. The only thing I can do is open this thing, but I don't know what we're supposed to do. Just gonna have donuts. Question is, what do we do now? Unless we do something more, the outcome will still be the same. Oh, if only I had big, strong teeth and aggressive spirit. Doesn't seem like we can stop the hitman from coming in, so in that case... Oh, I have an idea! Why don't we hide Miss Camila? Hide, huh? That sounds like just the kind of idea a little doggy would come up with. Are you making fun of me? But where could a little lady hide in this room? I think I might have just the place. But there's just one little problem. How to get Miss Camila in there, right? Exactly. If I could possess Camila herself, the answer would be easy. But I can't do that, so I guess the only way to do is to lead her there. Now what can I do using the objects in this room? I think I'll try out various things and see what I can come up with. And I'll be here watching, cheering you on. Over here. Oh. Oh, there's a pink mouse. What? Why is there a pink mouse? She's so mad. Oh? If you bark like that, how can anybody enjoy the pretty melody? And your poor mistress has to get up and quiet you down every time. Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior. Hey, look at that. One of the ornaments fell off the tree. I'm not interested in things like that. I graduated from playing with balls a long time ago. You should try graduating from needless barking, too. Sorry, that's the one thing I could just never give up. So the ornament fell off the tree. I can't get over there, though. Can I? Hold on. I said to keep an eye out for things. Ah! Get down! What do you mean? Way! This little ornament is so cute though. I don't think I can do anything with it. Can't move any more donuts, can I? Oh, darn. So we rocked it. But the donuts fell one way, and the rat made off with it. Can't get to whatever's over there. Where'd the donuts go? And so what? Missile always barks at the mouse when it comes out. And do anything? Moving the cart doesn't do anything. Can't do anything here. And I assume they're wanting to move her under the sofa where she was when she got the remote at the very beginning of this level. Can't get whatever that is up there. Uh-oh. No! What's this? Oh. The heck? Wait! Something just fell, and quite dramatically, too. It was a wooden box. Kind of heavy. I wonder what it was doing there. I'm just glad it didn't fall on Miss Camilla's head. Me too. We don't need to add to the number of ghosts around here. No! I can't. I can't. Thistle, no! Okay, so something was pivotal with the donut. I don't want to see Missile get shot again. Guess I better rewind the clock again and see if I can pick up any other clues. Okay, fate change. Fate change. I don't want to watch Missile get shot. He's so precious, I love him. She's gonna have a donut. We see the one wobbly donut up there. It looks like it moves. Hang on. If I rock it, it's gonna go to the left. Let me try moving this. Whoops. I move the cart, it goes right. She just goes back to eating. Okay, well. Let's try over here. The rat gets the donut, it's just gonna eat it. Whack! Thwack. Just yeet the rat across the room. Oh wait, no, I missed the text. Missile, if you bark like that, you'll make the lady next door start howling. If you keep this up, that wall is going to come down on our heads before we know it. But you'll protect me if anything bad happens, right, Missile? Of course I will. That's quite a big promise for a little fellow. Poor little guy's up against some formidable opponents. The man in black and the woman in purple. Why do you always give your mistress so much trouble? Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior, but when that little guy starts squeaking, it gets me all up in an uproar. And when I bark, Miss Camila always comes over and gives me a nice hug. We might be able to take advantage of that piece of information. Huh? How? Wherever the donut falls, the rat shows up to check it out, and then you go to bark at the rat, and then our little lady comes to you to quiet you down. Yes, that's just the way things work, I'm afraid. So, in other words, the donut can be the bait that will lead the little lady to where we want her. Okay. But then... I must be missing something. I think this might be the strat. I think I'm gonna have to go back again though. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so when it's... Oh no, I can still get up there. We have to use the donut. So we have to spare the donut. This girl is just like, oh, the cart's over here now. Okay. Okay, what about... Something over here I'm missing. Drop the ornament. Nope. Like, we had that up there, but it didn't look like it was doing anything. So why that's up there, we don't know. Am I gonna have to use the force of the lady? I think that's what we're gonna have to do. No! Dang, that's fast. Like, I play it and I can't ghost trick. What exactly are you barking about anyway? Well, just look at it. It's all sparkly and glittery and turns around and around. Besides, it plays that exciting music. What else can I do but bark? Tell me this then. Exactly what are you thinking when you bark like that? Well, let's see. That time there, if I had to put my feelings into words, I'd say they were welcome! I guess that about sums it up. I guess it's the kind of feeling I'll never quite understand. This always too cute. Yo, can we get some welcomes? Oh! Oh, so I didn't need the poster. Okay. Smack. Oh! Wait, no, I wanted to read the text. I think I know what I need to do. We're here. I gotta get over there before the rat gets it. Arrgh. Ma'am. Smack. Hey. He's under the sofa. Missile, no! Pink Rat's like, mine! What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Aw, my little Missile, you're always doing the cutest things. We did it! Nobody's here, eh? My prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meantime. Just helps himself to the donuts. There, our little lady's fate has been averted. It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Well, yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad. In the scheme of things, I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it! Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it. They call him one step ahead Tango, not thoroughly check the location Tango. It's true. Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camila? Yep. You're the one who led her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Oh, thank you. Also banger? Can I ask a question? Sure, what is it? What exactly are those strange powers of yours? Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. If they're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all. I guess that's how it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now, but they won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is? I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair. It's not welcome. Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead. So what's going to happen to me now? Nothing really. Your death has been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe, if you die again. What you did for me tonight? I'll never forget it! Well, I guess we better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. Lucy Thistle! And Camila, I suppose, at the same time. And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear, and the little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I going to do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. Dude, why do you need a sniper? Especially in close quarters. Who are these hitmen? What? Still at the junkyard? Alright, got it. I'm on my way. Uh-oh. I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. I can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me out on this one. About that. I'd better hurry. Sir. What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Missel's such a good boy. Lynn! I gotta get to the phone. You gotta take a phone call. I gotta hear what's on the phone. There's that little doggy all curled up on the floor, dreaming away the life we worked so hard to get back for him. That's fine, but what's up with that core? The dead can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me. So what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? I better try possessing him and see. Bing! Oh my gosh, this is a team! It's a Bob! Oh, it's you, it's you! Come to think of it, I never did ask your name. I guess it's good we ran into each other again then. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other. Such a Bob! You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama, that tearful goodbye? I'm Missile! But you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Of course, all of it. Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear, and the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to that person. It looks that way, yes. Anyway. Call from Lynn, eh? Sounds serious. I wonder what they're saying. I better go possess that phone and listen in. Camila! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened. Listen to me. You've got to get out of there right now. But what about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. Ooh. I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger, just a little while ago. Meet me at that restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive? Dead End Drive? I don't know. That's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me? I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. Then you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? More like just a box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? I kind of hid it in that room you're in. Oh, that's that thing. Bird! Excuse me. Eek, Lynn! Yo, bird? Not again. Darn, now I've dropped the phone in there too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? I sure hope Lynn's all right. I better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Do you know where the music box is, chat? Help me look, okay? I mean, we kind of accidentally interacted with it earlier, though it wasn't important at the time. Well, I guess the phone's dead now, too. What are the odds that would happen? Looks like our little lady is a bit of a klutz. The next thing you know, she'll be dropping that poor little doggy in the tank. Anyway, something is happening to Lynn. I better help Camila find her treasure. I don't know if it's because I lost my memory or what, but I don't seem to remember what a music box is exactly. I mean, I kind of have an idea of what it is. Bling! This is so cute! Get up here. Possess this thing. Make it go high. That wooden box just fell. That just might be the music box we're looking for. I bet the little lady will know when she sees it. We're really close now. Too slow. Alright. Camila! Mm-hmm. This is it! The music box! Yippee! Just... Dang, that girl's dress got pockets! You see that? She put that whole honkin' music box just in her pocket. And then took out the remote. Oh my gosh. I need that kind of dress. I'll leave the remote here. But don't you touch it, Missile. If the TV comes on, you'll start barking. I'd hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I came home. Banger! Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? You be good while I'm away, and no barking. What a good boy. Aww. Still no peace for the little lady. And the redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle on my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I still find myself trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too, because there's something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? Clear chapter 2. Alright. Save. Okay, so we're kind of making decent pace, but I don't know how many chapters are in this. Chapter 3, 8:04 p.m. Once again, Lynn is in danger, and I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. She and I are connected to each other somehow. Again, with all this talking, I need to stay hydrated. All this nasal funk with all the temperature changes we're going through. Y'all, do y'all believe that like the entire week of Christmas it's gonna be like in the 70s? It's gonna be like mid 60s, lower 70s all week, and I'm like, what? After all the like cold weather we've been having, like, I know the mid-southern US can be kind of nutty during the winter, but come on! I at least wanted it to be like cool. You know, I've already gotten used to wearing cold weather stuff, even though it's still kind of chill in the house, but still. Excuse me. And well, we just finished a chapter, so it almost seems like we do a chapter per hour almost, I guess, even with like all my reading and stuff. Let me see. I know I'm not going to finish another chapter by the time we have to run ads, but let me get to like a point. She's my only lead and I can't lose her. I have to get to her, and fast. With the telephone in this apartment being out of service, my only hope of escape is to find another telephone. No Mr. Desk Lamp here. The only friend I have to talk to is that nice little doggy curled up there on the floor. Also more bops? Man, why is this game full of bangers? Oh my goodness. So what, we need to... Are we gonna have to go next door? Is that what we're gonna have to do? I bet. Ooh, excuse me. Yes, 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 I know. I can't just hang around here indefinitely. Just keep trying, see what works. Yes, that's basically it. Alright, but yeah, we do need to go ahead and run ads, as we do. 3 minutes every hour, no more, no less. I'm gonna go ahead and just let them run as they are instead of manually. I'm gonna go make a small cup of matcha latte just to fend off the yawns. I haven't gotten in a little holiday mug. Now I was feeling festive. But yeah, I suggest you guys stand up and stretch, go to the bathroom, get a snack, get a beverage of your own choosing as well. And when we come back, we will continue. Again, at this pace, we might make it through like 4 chapters today. We'll see. I'll be right back. Thank you guys for your patience. I also got my jacket because, again, even though it's warming up this week, it's still chilly in the house. Just because the air and the heat haven't been, like, moving and stuff, so kind of the cold air still, like, stays in the house somehow. It's crazy how that is. I guess it's also because it's been, like, fairly overcast as well. But thank you for your patience through those ads. Hope y'all, again, got something to drink, got a snack, got a blanket if it's cold where you are. And again, this entire soundtrack has been full of bangers, which I will not complain about. And also, Missile is so cute. Like, I don't know, it's hard to think of, like, how many games actually have, like, really good, like, dog characters that are, like, involved in the plot and such, and that talk, essentially, you know? It's also been kind of cozy, just, again, sitting here with the little bullseye squishmallow. Holding my controller with that. What do we need to do? So what, she also left the controller. I'll knock this wall down! Ah. If you keep that racket up, I'll bring this whole dilapidated building down on you. Did you hear what I just heard? You mean the lady next door's angry howl? No, forget that. It was the sound of a telephone ringing, coming from the apartment next door. I get it. You're thinking about borrowing her telephone, aren't you? But how are you going to do that without breaking the wall down? Well, the lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us. Yes, but she's mostly hoping to crush me underneath it. Oh. Two things are certain. There's a telephone in the apartment next door, and I have to create a path to get there somehow. Should I keep barking? If you keep that up, I'll knock this wall down. If she's true to her word, we might be able to change the situation. I just want to avoid the whole getting crushed part, though, if you don't mind. I have to do something to change the situation. If I can create just a little more racket somehow. Racket, you say? You gonna go crazy. There's so much noise. So much noise. I'll pound this wall open. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. The force of her just yeeted him across the room. I told you, didn't I? I told you I would knock the wall down on you. Jeez. She is cranky. So this is what it feels like to have a wall knocked down on you, huh? It's more like she knocked you out through the wall, really. I'm still alive, aren't I? Yeah. I also don't know how she turned the television off either, but whatever. You are. But the TV and the star ornament are. I'll never bark, not again, as long as I live. But wait a minute. It looks like all that commotion wasn't for naught. Huh? Ah. Your barking made her create a path for me. It did? But the wall was still standing just like before. But there are paths only the dead can see. Oh, those kinds of paths. Let's see. Wow, it's completely busted. Probably from the shockwave that emanated from that woman's pounding. I didn't know anything like this was possible. I guess my ghost tricks are nothing compared to the wrath of that woman. Yeah, she angry. She very angry. Oop, here we go. Woo. Bye, Missile! So you're leaving, huh? I guess so. You're going to go save Miss Camila and Miss Lynn? I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me. But you will save them, right? If it helps me along the way, then yes. I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. I love Missile's theme! But I'm going to find a way to go help Miss Camila, too. We create our own paths, right, Missile? That's right! Okay, I'm leaving now. Guess this is our second goodbye. It is, isn't it? My name is Sissel. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me. Sissel, huh? Got it. You know what, Sissel? I'm going to create my own path, just like you said. Oh. Oh. What a boy. I have a feeling he's going to give himself his own concussion if he keeps that up. Might not be for the best. Tonight is the holiest of all nights, my deadline. And all I need to get some inspiration from the muses is this bottle and some cheese. Here's to the boorish people next door. Oh, are you all right, my darling angel? Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? Well, here I am in yet another strange room. What's with the oddly tense air of this place, anyway? Now here's that little treasure I'm looking for. Ah. This is a fancy-looking room, though. Oh my gosh. There it is, the telephone. Now if I could just borrow it. Even now, Lynn's life is in danger. I have to use that phone, and fast. I can't very well make that woman bring it to me. I guess I'll have to find a way over there myself. Dictionary. This thing is too heavy. I can't manipulate it. Maybe that woman... Excuse me, chat. Maybe that woman built up her destructive power by hefting this puppy. It's more like a weapon than a book. There. No. Way. Dang, that girl's going. She got some typing powers. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't. I'm a married woman. What is this game rated again? And I'm a married man, but we can resist this. We cannot resist this any longer. I'm ready to abdicate it all for you. Even if it means my ultimate ruination. Ruination. Is that even a word? And that abdicate just doesn't look right somehow. This is going to nag at me until I'm sure. I can't reach. I can't reach. Damn. Where is that dictionary? Let's see. I know I put it in here somewhere. Now where could it have gone to? He does have a lot of books. It's down here! But I can't... just can't find it. And I can't possess anything on her person. Oh. All apartments have this latch? Dropped a rat. What does it do? Oh no! Sorry, Mills. No, I mustn't. I mustn't allow myself to believe in your love, Mr. Prime Minister. But why won't you believe me? My love for you is true, I swear. And it's so strong it overwhelms me. You know, I've always wondered, if you can be overwhelmed by something, can you just be plain whelmed? I mean, she kind of makes a point, because, like, there's, what, overwhelm and underwhelm. This is going to nag at me until I'm sure. No! It was a mouse. Oh. Oh, he climbed back up there. Up. Sorry, mouse. I need you to tell her where the dictionary is, so I can probably catch a ride. Dictionary. Oh, there it is. But it's strange. I know I left this dictionary on the shelf. It's as if some little angel were playing naughty tricks on me. Perhaps my darling angel. Like, I thought she would have knocked it down just from... Mama? So we got the lamp, the dictionary. What is it, my darling angel? Oh, my head hurts, Mama. You poor dear, no wonder, with a fever of 102. Here's to a night of fever hotter than the love of my Prime Minister. What? It's almost time to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night off? Yes, I suppose that would be best. But wait a minute. I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you? Not especially. If I ever don't want to go, I just don't go and pretend I did. I don't think you should be telling her your tricks. Technically. I go play with Camila next door or something. Here's to the blunt honesty of my darling angel. Though, again, honesty is the best policy. Hey, today is Papa's birthday. Oh, is it? Aren't we going to celebrate together? Let's not talk about your father, dear. Uh-oh. Now Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight, after all. Mama, wait! I have just one thing to say. Don't try and put me in the middle of you two, okay? Dang. Telling her like it is. Whatever could you be talking about? I know what's going on, you know. You write novels and Papa wants you to stop. But it was very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home. Now, it's time for good little girls to go to sleep, especially sick little girls. I hate you, Mama! She's just like, cheers, what the heck? What in the world? These two are quite a pair. The father would have to be a pretty strong man to hold his own against them. Sounds like their family circumstances are pretty complicated. I wonder if I had a family. Guess we can't go anywhere. I turned the light off, but that's about it. Oh my, the lamp is out. Whoa. just struck that lamp. Oh no. My darling lady, to think that you were a spy all along. What are you going to do to me, Mr. Prime Minister? I will arrest you and make sure you receive the proper penalty. You're sentenced to be imprisoned in the cell of my love and punished with my whip of passion. Oh no. Ma'am. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister. Oh, my dear lady. I'd hate to live in this Prime Minister's country. You're writing this, ma'am? Shouldn't you make the world more interesting if you wouldn't want to live there? Dang. All I can do is just keep turning the lamp off. Eek! What is going on? Oh, I made a typo. Oh! I'm surprised she doesn't make more typos like that, typing haphazardly with one hand. The telephone's right over there if I could only get to it. I just need to jump over there somehow. Better keep my eyes open for just the right timing to make a move. I think I know what I need to do. Okay. Aha! Come here, paper. Way! The paper hit the little girl and it got knocked out of the trash can? That's funny. Oh. Way! Way! We're going places now. We're going places now. Swing harder. Wall clock, make chime. Turn latch. Valve. Faulty wiring going on up here too. I hope we're not going to burn this apartment down. Yeah, that did nothing. The phone! Well, I didn't make it ring. Hello? Is that you? How many times are you going to make me tell you? Tonight is that holiest of all nights, my deadline. Husband? Please, I'm begging you, change your mind and come home to me. I think you're the one who needs to change his mind. Please, put yourself in my position. You can write your novel just as well from home. Until you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Even if that means forever! Woo! Let me talk to Amelie. Amelie? Was this game... Is this game French? Because what? We talked about prime ministers. The apartment that they live in is like Maison de Amada something, but Maison I think is French? Or is this Canada, like Quebec? I don't know. I know it's Capcom, so it's Japanese, but... I don't know. Let me talk to Amelie at least then. You can't talk to her. She's sick with a fever right now, and I won't have you giving her nightmares. I want to talk to Papa! Now, I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight. Please, wait a minute. Don't try to call again. I won't answer. I refuse to answer! Whew, she's serious. Okay. Ladies' red apartment, troubled man's office. Now I finally have the telephone lines I need. I'm curious about this woman's husband, but I should go find my only lead first. That hitman who's after Lynn is sure to be heading to the junkyard right now. I better hurry. Is that it? I guess we're done here. Da-dum, 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 dum, dum. It's not the junkyard, it's the dump. Thank you, SpongeBob. Not much time has passed since I was last here, but the situation has changed. Looks like they're examining my body. I wonder who they are. And beside them, a certain somebody else wiggles and bounces happily. I wonder who that person really is, too. Welcome back. You weren't gone very long. What's going on here? The police are here to start the criminal investigation. You know, into your murder. A murder case, eh? Where's Lynn? Is she alright? So you found out her name already, did you? I'm impressed. Bird! Sounds like a pigeon, but he's a little fat borb. Sounded like she was in some kind of immediate danger. Not to mention the fact a hitman is after her again. Well, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. She was just taken into custody a few minutes ago. Custody? You mean she's been arrested? But why? I don't know. I'm just a desk lamp. Well, you're not very enlightening now, are you? Told you guys. I better see what I can find out. Forget if I've made that joke, but whatever. I know I made a light joke earlier. Oh, we're talking. Quite a thing, huh, this case? Yeah, one of our own. A murderer? Heads will roll over this. Yo, this guy kind of has the same motif as Phoenix. Coincidence? She's a rookie, too. I heard she was carrying out some crazy investigation. Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that. Not even rookies like Lynn. Yeah, but I heard she was special. She's got strong ties to the Inspector Cabanela of the Special Investigation Unit. I plan on moving up the ladder on my own merits myself. Well, we detectives shouldn't be standing around gossiping. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. Not to profile, but he looks kind of similar to the guys that are trying to kill me and Lynn. Not to mention, why is he using a stethoscope on us? Like, I get if he's a coroner that they're trying to determine when we die, but it's like, you check for a pulse, then you like check the body's internal temperature to tell exactly how long it's been since they expired. But this guy's going pretty hard with the stethoscope. Why? Suspicious. I think we can safely assume the cause of death was the bullet he took in the chest. Bring the stretcher. I'll look into the rest back at the lab. Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Doctor? Inspector Cabanela, head of the Special Investigation Unit, is on his way now. Special Investigation Unit? What do they want with a case like this? I don't know, but Cabanela is our top investigator. We don't want to get him all bent out of shape, or there'll be hell to pay. Don't see what that has to do with me. I don't really get what Cabanela wants to come for either. It's probably just a big lark for him, but it makes things tougher on us. Hey, watch what you say behind his back. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. I feel like that's a runaway gag. Is this Inspector Cabanela? He kind of fancy. Okay. Ah, the tension of a crime scene. He just come from the disco club? Because he kind of looks like he has a disco club vibe. He got moves, too. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Yo! Oh my gosh, his theme, his moves? Dang, this game's music just keeps getting better and better. Evening, boys. How's it looking? Inspector Cabanela, thank you for coming. Allow me to report, sir. I'm fine. You just hold that thought. I'm gonna make a little phone call first. Again, this guy's got moves. So this is the head of the Special Investigation Unit. He seems, unique. Okay, so he's making a phone call. I'll listen in on it. Hi, me. I'll just be here. Deal me the deal. How's it going over there, baby? Going? How is it going, you ask? You'd like to know how it's going? I would say it's going well enough. About fair to average, if I had to say. Yes, it's going all right. Is this just a random hobo answering the phone? Not the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Do me a favor and put that other nice man on the horn now, would you? That's a nice fellow. If it has anything to do with this park, I'm the one to talk to. I'm the guardian of this park, yes! It's like, give me that! Ugh, sorry about that, Inspector. I just got here. Well, glad to hear you made it. That other fellow just about threw me for a loop. Started blathering something about being guardian of the park or some such. Yes, him. Sorry about that. Well, start doing your staking out thing, baby, and buzz me if anything comes up. Yes, sir. The park. Now then, sir, if I may make my report, sir. Doc, yoo-hoo! Oh, Doc! Talking to me. I need you to handle this case with your finest care and attention. Would you do that for me, Doc? Don't need you to tell me how to do my job. Anywho, I'd like to see the suspect now, if I may. Lynn, sir. I asked her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily, sir. She's being detained in the junkyard superintendent's office right now. Super's office, eh? Super! Where's that? Just beyond where you parked your bicycle, Inspector. Oh, they actually let the bridge down. Though why this place needs a drawbridge or whatever, I don't know. This is an odd junkyard. I'll go interview the suspect then. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Carry on, boys. Good luck, sir. Again, the guy's got a theme, the guy's got style, and he's got moves, so... That Inspector Cabanela, he sure has a strange air about him. You can say that again, and I've never seen anybody use the stairs the way he does. I hear he's dancing his way up the stairs of promotion that same airy way. I hear Lynn is his personal favorite. What's the deal between those two? Hey, how should I know? So but we need to get upstairs, is what it sounds like. Ray! Ray, can you lean down for me, please? I think we can pretty safely assume this was the murder weapon. It was just there? Oh no, that pistol. Yep, same model as the pistols you detectives carry around. You don't think it's Lynn's, do you? This is not good. If it's hers, it's all over. So Lynn is a detective, and the murder weapon might be her pistol? What could it all mean? It could mean there's the possibility she shot you. Aw. So this is the weapon that took my life. Pistol, eh? My memory seems to be hazy on pistols. And I have seen them before, that's for sure. Let's see, this part right here is— No! Fool! If you want to fire the thing, aim it in your own direction. I didn't fire it, I'm the victim here. This is the act of somebody who's jealous of my abilities as a detective. Well, what are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you. Well, I guess that proves it's a real gun. Oh. What was that? Is that what I think it was? The sound of a gun. I've got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news. It's like that old riddle. Which came first, the ringing of the phone or the crime case? Ray, I don't think that's how it goes. If you say so. Ah, there you are. Do me a favor and have the doc come to the super's office, would you? He seems pretty busy at the moment, sir. Which one are you? The blue one? The green one or the blue one? These guys don't even have names. They're just called the blue one and the green one. Huh? Oh, I'm the green one, sir. Listen, Greenie, get the good doc over here this instant, or I'll see to it you never wear a green suit again! That looks like a bullet hole in the window. Yes, sir. I'll send him right up, sir. We're just getting everybody's phone number tonight. Please, doctor, go to the superintendent's office immediately. If I must. And off he goes. Well, what's going on? Don't ask me, but something seems really, really wrong. That shot sounded like it was coming from somewhere around the maintenance building. Alright. Super's office. But chat, I hope you guys are enjoying the ghost trick. Again, a lot of charm. I see why so many people really like it. The music is fantastic. And a lot of like really charming characters here too. So far, I get it. And I'm really glad we met this incentive. Which again, there is still the thing, like, even though I'm reading this with a little bit of character, there is still, you guys can make me voice act for so long if y'all so wish via channel points. And I can even emphasize it even more. Yet another gunshot rings out in the lonely junkyard on the edge of town. The sound gives me the feeling a new death will be waiting on the other side of the line. Apparently I'm not the only one the Reaper's interested in tonight, but as long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anybody else die. That's a good man. Hey! Chapter 3 cleared! Right. Ooh. I can get new backgrounds? So what, on the left is Sissel. Who's on the right, though? Can't tell if it's upside down or what. Fancy! New song, Madam, a Fragrant Rose. Ray. Alright. We save, we continue! Chapter 4, 8:23 p.m. Alright, so not bad. That one I think was a little bit of a shorter one, because it was mostly story. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected, all except for one thing. Oh no! She's dead again! No! Lynn! Hang in there, baby! It looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the garbage pile outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something Sorry, can't allow that, Pigeon Man. I investigate and you superintend. You have your job and I have mine. Let's leave each to his own profession, shall we? Yeah, well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Oh, snap. Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair. Meanwhile, Cabanella's banger theme is just going on in the background. What is this guy doing? What is all that equipment? Nope. Well, here he goes. Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet. Who are you to shout at me? Now let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. How many times she gonna die tonight? It's only 8:30! And he's still using that stethoscope wrong! What the heck? How about it, Doc? Can you save her? She's not breathing. I'm afraid I'm not a miracle worker. Only thing we can do now is curse the aim of the one who shot her. Lynn, how could I let this happen to you? Well, notebook? What's up with this blinding pink notebook? Somebody stuck it behind the bookcase at a haphazard angle. Maybe that's the superintendent's way of tidying up? There we go. Well, she still hasn't woken up. Unconscious this time as well, eh? Where am I? She's coming to? What happened to me? Excuse me, are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead? So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Lynn, huh? Pretty cute name. Apparently you're a detective, too. Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that kind of detective. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose. Also, yo, she's got a great theme too. These just keep getting better. Oh my gosh. I don't know whose theme I like best so far. Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Yeah, I certainly won't argue with the really unusual part. That's not your face, you know. Take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. There, now this is more like it. Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Don't ask me. Huh? I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. But I've got some things to ask you about. I'm looking for the answers to the questions. Who am I, and why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel. Your name is Sissel, huh? I think so. It rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, I think. I was meeting with you? Yes, in the junkyard outside. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it! I knew you were the lead I needed! But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. Well, why not? Because I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you. Womp womp. No way. Well, rip. So I died, huh? Yes, apparently. I'm very sorry. How could this have happened? And after I just passed my test finally this year. My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me! Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Poor kid, the shock is setting in. And so I told her everything that happened tonight. About ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects, about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you've died tonight, you know. You were already shot and killed once before tonight. Ugh. And you saved me? That's right. You don't remember? Yeah, about that. Yes. I think I do remember something like that happening, vaguely. Yes, I did get shot by a blue man dressed all in black. I guess that means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. Yeah, which that kind of sucks. So I died twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers a little. Hey, I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. You gotta laugh to keep from crying, right? So you don't know me, huh? Nope, wish I did. So do you suppose we're just two strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way, I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world would I be way out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come? By who? Can't you kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding. You mean... Bingo. By you. I asked you to come here? But why? That's what I was going to ask you. Why did you ask me to come here tonight? Way out here in the middle of nowhere? You gotta be kidding me. It goes without saying that I don't remember. Ugh, everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Lynn, I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed? I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight. Uh-oh. So she already had something going on with her. So that's something. A case that is very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know that's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry. I see. That's too bad. But I'm afraid I'm still going to ask you. Ask me what? Ask you to save me. Even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me. I really apologize. But I just can't die. Not yet. Not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case in spite of all that. Am I out of line? Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me? Huh? I'm certainly not going to treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you. Thank you. So, you ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? Alright. Lynn's second death. I'm heading back in time now to rewrite her fate. Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me. But she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. Okay. It was her notebook. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, sir. Ma'am, why not just keep your detective book? Wouldn't that make sense? Like, you're being detained, you would be going over notes or something, unless you didn't want anyone else seeing them or asking about them, but even then. Detective, is everything okay? Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that! Oh, I'm sorry. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken alright? 1 chicken dinner. Oh, that's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. Wow. Well, whatever that place was just got ding-dong ditched. I'd like to go back to the station for a minute, though. You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanela is on his way. He'll be here any minute. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanela, sir. Nice work. Now do me a little favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fellow. Yes, sir. Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanela, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What does that matter at a time like this when my Lynn's in crisis? I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute, did you say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? I mean, I've never even met the guy before. Never, baby? Oh, well, for tonight, I mean. He asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see. But it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now, and I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases. Uh-oh. You know I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you... me like it's about to, I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. Inspector Cabanello, I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah? And what's that? And I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down! No! That was quick. Seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. By Inspector Cabanella? No, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Anyway, it looks like the hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's give it a try. Our 4-minute game. Guess we will see. I appreciate all the gamers coming out and enjoying the ghost tricks tonight. Hope y'all are having a fantastic Monday. You are ready for the holidays, or at least, you know, taking some time to rest and not stress about everything. I need to do the same. I have a bad feeling about this. Though playing a game like this is kind of helping that. Like, just with the good music, the good characters, the writing has been really good. Okay. So we're going through the motions. Getting food. He said don't do that. You know what? I have an idea. The guy who shot me is outside, right? Looks that way, yeah. Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets in here, wouldn't it be more fun to go out and stop the guy who's shooting the bullet? Fun, she says, with eyes gleaming. Oh boy. You can use the telephone to move around, right? That's right. And I know the telephone number to the junkyard payphone, too. I don't want to get shot again. You know what they say about 3 strikes and you're out. As long as you don't become a ball player, you'll probably be safe. But the telephone thing's a good idea. Maybe I'll give it a try. Okay, so we gotta get up to the telephone. Excuse me. Oh. Hello, the chicken kitchen. You want chicken? We got your chicken. 1 chicken dinner, please. Does that guy's nose look like a chicken leg? What the heck? Would you like an order of fried chicken with that? What? Don't tell me that it says that this is the chicken kitchen and it's everything is chicken. Like even their sides are chicken. Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess I wouldn't be opposed to it. No, we don't need to go. We don't need to go there. Okay. I did get the number, though. The chicken kitchen. Okay. That's funny. What's the matter? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but it's dark right now. What? Apparently in this 4 minutes before death world, we can't just use the phone lines whenever we want. You're kidding, right? As long as the lines are closed like this, it looks like we can't go anywhere. And I want to stop that criminal! No sense in going over to the restaurant now. Right, can't eat chicken if I'm dead! I mean, she's right. That's not what I was talking about. The place we need to be now is outside in the junkyard where the hitman lurks. And the only way to get there is to use the telephone lines. So we'd have to like get out of here, go there, but then we wouldn't be near her body or where she died. What's down here? heck? Why is this guy down here? Telephone over there. Can't dial. How are we gonna get outside? Here. Then what? This is just the same thing. Ah, frick. I forgot the ads were going. I'm sorry! Hang on. It's the same thing we've seen before. I'm sorry. I completely missed the ads were gonna start. Oh. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'll pause it right here, just we're not continually going through the motions, but yeah, ads are running. I appreciate y'all's patience. I will be right back. Again, I don't want you guys to miss anything in the chat while ads go on, and I'm gonna stand up and stretch, and I will be right back. Okay. I just had to take care of some stuff. Thank you for your patience. Yeah. Trying to time these can sometimes be a little tough, especially with like between the puzzles and story and chapters and everything. But we have to do something here, but we don't know what that is. I just went there to pause anyway. So they're just gonna keep yakking. Do this, and they don't care. Microscope? Is there a microscope here? What could this be? It looks like a giant nail clipper. You think so? Do you know what it is? Why did you have to ask me? Couldn't you see I was looking away evasively? Huh? It's one of those science-y things that scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't have to know what it is. I don't remember what science is, but it's apparently something Lynn doesn't like very much. Photos. These pictures are old. What are they of? Little fragments of rock? And the fragments are glowing. Do you know what these are? Sorry, but I've lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask. That's okay. I was only being polite. I didn't really think you'd know. Ouch, this lady's tongue can be sharp. I can hear what you're thinking, remember? I know. Good one. Oh, this game's writing is amazing. Oh, man. I know I want to be careful to not look up spoilers, but Chad, do you think it'd be okay if I looked up like how many chapters there are? Because I know when I did How Long to Beat, it said like between 12 and 13 hours, but I think for me, I always tend to go slower than How Long to Beat. I think it would probably take me like 16 hours maybe or so, like a generous like overestimation as a do. But I would at least like knowing how many chapters there would be. Like, I don't know, maybe I could even look at the achievements, since the achievements say like the chapters, but then it's like, would the achievements have story spoilers? Ugh, I don't know, but if anyone knows how many chapters there are, so I can kind of gauge, you know, you can at least tell me like the number of chapters or whatever. What am I doing over here though? Can't do anything with this. Ow! Err! What is this about? Motor. There's a ball. I can't reach anything up here. What am I supposed to do? Ah! I feel like the only thing is like on her notebook, but I think I had to do that with the patrolman before Cabanelli got here. I think. Because I can't access the phone lines. Already listened to all that. She puts her book in there that's gonna give me the edge. Okay, and at least seeing the dialogue. Okay. Oh, wait! Oh no, it's only active when he's on the phone. So it's like, I could go there, but there's no real reason to go over there. We just discussed that. So yeah, don't go there. dial. Let's try this. Huh? That's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that was definitely suspicious. No question. I better report this. I wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. Totally non-suspicious posture, and excuse me. Here we go. What's up? Asking like a kid instead of an adult investigator. Whatever. I've been watching Lynn just like you told me to, and I just noticed something suspicious. It did. So Inspector Cabanela was right. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, eh? Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner and in a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in too and referring to her notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on you noticed anything. Hey, look at that! The phone line is glowing red. I bet it would work if we tried it now. I bet you're right. The detective he's talking to is outside the junkyard. And that's where the horrible hitman who's after me is too. Yes, go there! There we go. I've been waiting for you. Eee, well, what are you? A desk lamp that sounds like an old grandpa? Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray. You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls. We can choose any appearance we like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? Now then, about that gunshot that took your life. I heard it way up on the upper level a scant few minutes from now. The hitman is probably getting his rifle ready right now. Alright, I'm going in. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies. I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers. What? Why not? I'm afraid I don't know the reason, but only a special few have the powers of the dead. What? Are you saying that I'm not special? That's not fair! Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on and hop in. No way! Carry on, boys. Okay. So that was when he was heading upstairs. Oh, what are they? That horrible hitman that's after me is upstairs, isn't he? Yes, apparently. In other words, we can't stop him if we stay down here. Let's go then. I'm not really big on the idea of getting shot again. Okay, so we got a fate change. So we can restart from here. Oh, just like we did getting to the top, we've got to do the same thing. We got to do the thing we did before. I'm pretty sure. Back here. Bing, bang, boom. Same trick as we did before. Only there's new objects. Well, we made it. Now it's time to hunt down that horrible hitman. He must be around here somewhere, preparing to take a shot. There isn't a lot of time. Let's try to find him fast. I'm going to make good and sure he understands what happens to people who point guns at others. There's a gleam in her eye that's absolutely blinding. She's like, I'm gonna show him what for. Absolutely what it is. If you have any like scheme or evil emotes, this is where to post them. Oh, can't move. move? Why can't I move? Oh, here comes Cabanela. Don't mind if I do. Whee! That'll do. There he is. He was on top of the van! How are you guys so dense? What? Come on, game. I see my target. Time to go to work. I'll be head of the Hitman division by next month now for sure. There he is, the horrible Hitman. I think his name is actually Tango, but that doesn't matter now. We have to stop him from shooting. Fast. Hey, don't mind me, please. Hey, you! There, we put a stop to that shot at least. You did it, so I'm safe now, right? Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The Hitman is a professional, and he really, really wants to be head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here and there is really going to stop him. If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. Nice. Big fate change. Okay, so... Can't do anything with the bicycle. Where's he gonna be, though? There's another spotlight. There are, what, 3 spotlights? Wow. Just right there, and the guy can't see him. What the heck? I want that position I have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Division head is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. Sounds like he won't show up in spots where a light is on. And next year, I'm going to spread some nasty, scandalous rumors about him. Oh, Lynn. We need a sidle back. Oh, nope, that don't work. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Wait, get back here. Get back here. Because he walks right over where this guy is. Hey, you! Stop that. Oh, look at that. One of the other lights went out. There are 3 lights here all together. Apparently we can't have all 3 of them on at once. Our station is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. So just so another detective could see what he was doing the other day, I had to pedal my bicycle in place to work the headlamp. Very sad tale indeed. Sounds like they're taking things way too far. Okay, so... So what we had the wrecking ball. We have the light. Better get back here, otherwise he's gonna... No! Moving! Hang on. Oh! That stops him. Okay. Hey, did you turn that flashing light on? It wasn't me. It went off all by itself. Scared the heck out of me. Well, just make sure you lay off it. Don't want to waste any electricity. Things gotten that tight. That's pretty sad. They really put the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. They won't even let us use all of our searchlights at once. Oh boy. We ought to be free to do at least that much, especially on a dark night like tonight. Wait. Where are you? Okay. So we're gonna have to set him up. Okay. Oh no, he just went back. Real soon. Lights went out. 3 lights. Can't have them all on. No, come back here. Need to get him to the left. Got time. Ah, but we could reach over there. No. Come on, you. Get out of here. Okay, then the left light is off. That's gonna be the only safe place for him to go. How are we going to use this again? Wait. Ah, no, wait. No, I freaked out. Why did I open the umbrella? I didn't need to. Uh-oh. Quick, quick. No, I messed up. Frick. Ah, no, the thing is raised. Why did I do that? No. I don't think I can get to it in time. No, I should have stayed up there. Was not expecting him to debate me into the umbrella. Okay, fate change. We know what we have to do. Okay, got it. Okay, leave that one on. Close the door. Wait for that guy to come back. Go over there, turn that one off. I think that's the first time we've seen a debate like that. Dadgummit. Position. Okay. Got plenty of time. We gotta wait for the other nerd to come through. Oi! Oh, do I have to do this? Okay. We talk about the electricity and the budget problems at the station. Okay, so I had to call them over there. Oh no, wait, I need to turn the light off too. Boop. You keep going. head up here. Go back to this guy. Do not get in the umbrella this time, you fool. There's the crossing gate. Yeah, the umbrella is just a way for me to get up there, and then I hecked up. And then wait for this guy to get set up over here. Yeah, because both of them are up. Good. Perfect. How do you guys not see him? This is quite a distance from the target, but I can't work under a spotlight after all. Never mind, a shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill. It shouldn't be! You have a sniper! Like, that's the whole reason of a sniper. Of a rifle like that with a scope, is being able to make a perfect shot over long distances. Mr. Division Head seems to like dark, gloomy places. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, Sissel, get him! Hold up, when did I become her assistant? Alright. BAM! Did you hear scream just now? I hope it was one of those, like, Wilhelm screams. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. We found a nice dark spot for our gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased. Again. Why not, I wonder? Huh? Why don't I have powers like you? If I could do things like you could, it could really help me pursue my case. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair! That's the same thing the little doggy said, too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though. Oh. These powers of the dead. Why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question tonight? Sissel, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, Detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. That's, I mean, the truth, but honestly a little grim. Okay, got it. I was kidding. Well, guess we better be getting back to the present. And the writing in this game is fantastic. Fantastic. Lynn has escaped death for a second time, but that doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I better go see how she's doing. Oh! I guess I could either take the umbrella, or I could take the umbrella. I'll take the umbrella down. That's what that's about. Makes it easier and faster to get back down there. Let's see. Oh, well, that's not where I wanted to go. Oh, I can't undo? That's Bupkis, okay. Okay, we got it. Alright. Well, it looks like congratulations are in order. You erased yet another death. I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery, though. But that woman holds the key. Don't forget that. Lynn, huh? Now that she's alive again, she's probably still being detained in the super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. I better go back to the super's office and see her. That sounds like a good idea. Alright. To the office! decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too. And maybe that would lead us in some new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? Such a banger! Alright, chapter 4's done. Chapter 4's done. Alright, I think we've got time for one more chapter tonight. We'll see. Chapter 5, 8:34 p.m. So we've gone from it being 7 to 8:30. Hour and a half. When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained on suspicion of my murder, but I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me. Fool! We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight! My apologies, sir, but I never thought she would run away. Lynn is our angel, friend. She's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family, they all run when they have the chance. Oh dear. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? Whoa. I am sorry, sir. I'm very sorry. I have no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Now find Lynn. Yes, sir. Inspector Cabanelli gets word of this, it's all over. Who put the kettle on? I just noticed that. So our red-headed detective escaped, did she? I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Ooh, she's fast. Faster than she was escaping the junkyard the first time. Oh! Well, I guess I'll look around for leads. Her notebook's still there, too. What did it say? It just might be time to clean this room up. Will that close the matter? Her appearance here, of all places, and tonight, of all times. I hardly think it's coincidence. There's a lot of stuff going on tonight we don't know about. Lynn's notebook, sad and forgotten, sits behind the bookshelves. Who could she have been calling on the phone before she hid it there? I wish I could find out. That old pigeon man. Do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. What are you doing? Sir, I think maybe this is how Lynn escaped, through here. She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. Oh, I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim. Fool! Don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. I'm very sorry, sir. I had no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Anyway, where is that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir? He went through the door behind me, sir. It won't open. Apparently that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir. can't go that way. I could swear I just saw this thing move. Don't tell me. Could it be? It sensed the tension between me and the detective and moved to get away from it? That was an unexpected tangent. I'll never make detective at this rate. What I need is some sort of achievement, a feather in my cap. If only I could find a helpful lead. That might do the trick. A helpful and blindingly obvious lead is staring you in the face right now. Yep. Gonna do the thing we did before. Shed a little light on the situation. Huh? This is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. What to do? What to do? This is a very complicated matter. What have you got there? What? This? Oh, this is, wait a minute. Is that? Yes, sir. It's Lynn's notebook. Notebook, huh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. This must be it. This telephone number with the big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she's calling? I am. I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh, but I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, though. No, sir. No, sir. This number might be an important lead. I'd better check it out. Getting big Ace Attorney vibes. But since we know that it was like the same director and writer between this and Ace Attorney, it would make sense. Still, been fantastic. Alright, who are we talking to? Hello? To whom am I speaking, please? Yes, hello? This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCall? Oh, is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special? No, not really. Is something wrong? Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. Okay. I'm going to go file the report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, detective, but what is it? The notebook. Would you mind if I gave... never mind, sir. Just stay on your toes. I kind of wonder, like, we don't get a lot of named NPCs other than, like, the characters we've already been interacting with, but I kind of wonder if there were any references in there. Or if it's just generic names. Alright, who are we dealing with here? Yo, another banger. What was that what was that call about? I heard you say Lynn. I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I'd probably say something's going on with her. The only place in the world where nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey. Ah! That was so dramatic and amazing. What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the words mean. That's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question. I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know. According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late. So let's see. This is the place Lynn took all that risk to call, eh? Well, what exactly is this place? I had to say it was looking like something related to the police. Memo. Loose. The screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small, and you can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. I wonder where these little rooms are. Well, wee. Hey, what's this? Oh, that? I wrote down my duties for the night so I wouldn't forget any of them. You can't keep them in your head? It's not like you have a ton of duties, after all. Use a little brain power. What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brain? Didn't think you'd take it in quite that direction. So let's see this important to-do list of yours. 9 o'clock, take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9 o'clock, eh? That's when Lynn usually calls. Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules. Aw, poor Lynn. Sure wish I could comfort her. Eee! No! Into garbage. What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo. That's okay. I've got it all memorized for you. Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know? Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. Oh. Let's listen in. Lynn! Hello? Lynn! I'm sorry. I don't have much time. Please, let me talk to him. I'm sorry, Detective. I can't do that tonight. You can't? But you always let me talk to him before. Well, the telephone room is already reserved. That's why. Oh. By the way, is something going on with you tonight? What? Why do you ask? I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Officer Bailey, do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight? Well, Oh. Well, I've got to go. I'll call again tomorrow. Well, we found Lynn. I don't know where she is. Oh boy. Well, I guess I'd better call the detective division. Hold on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn. What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists, and then I can wad it up for you and throw it away. You mean you want me to keep quiet about it? Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? Well, yes, but tonight is kind of a special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for my Lynn, too? Special case, huh? Alright, you win. Well, I don't know what they think is special about tonight, but for me, it's my only night. Lynn is on the other end of that telephone line. I better hurry. Okay, so we got some info. Alright, let's go. To Lynn! Wherever she may be. Wait, what? Are you dead again? Damn! Lynn! Lynn! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. It should have been me! It should have been me! I know Jay Hollow says that often. It looks like she's dead. We better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Hey, excuse me, mister. Are you talking to me? This room. There aren't any exits beside this one, are there? Do you see one? Huh? Then how did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into thin air in a vacuum. Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. Yes, sir. Dang it. Dang it, Lynn! What a terrible turn of events. So now a locked room murder, eh? Things never get dull from our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me, not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. Man! Poor Lynn. Alright, let's go. I died again! I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So what happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh boy. Guess I'll just have to go find out for myself. Okay, you just go do that. Hurry along now. I get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Okay, looks like it's time to go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. Is it already time for Adge again? Dang. Trying to time these ads is tough. How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that the time wasn't ripe. No. Oh my gosh, she is so small. She just hopped right in that thing. Wow. He hung up. Oh. Whoops. What in the Rube Goldberg machines is this? Uh-oh. That's the truth behind our locked room murder? So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine. Murder machine? When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? That old pigeon guy must have made it. But why? What could be the meaning behind this weird room? Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. Dang it! This is some mousetrap stuff. What the heck? We're gonna have to, like... can't reach. You know what, Sissel? I think this death might be easier to prevent than the others. Why is that? You know, because the murderer is mechanical. She has a point. I can't manipulate living creatures, but I can manipulate this machine. Now I just gotta figure out how to stop it. When the 4 minutes ago me turns on the light, that's when the murder machine is set in motion, apparently. Looks like the key to solving this one is understanding this device. I can't reach. Oh, talking about I am in darkness. Wait! No! I can't reach! Why? What do we do? Wait! Give me that phone. This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. There's one, it's dark. Oh! Oh! That's what the phone call from the officer was for! How did you manage to cram yourself into that tiny elevator? I've always liked small, cramped places. Whenever I see a little hole or crevice, I always feel like crawling in. The place I feel most at home is that space between my wall and my bed and the wall. Yeah, I guess I can understand that. We're birds of a feather. We should get together and talk about it sometime. Okay, it's not yet. It's when he picks up the phone. That's what that's for. We're gonna come down from below. We're gonna come down from the top. Man, this game is smart. Oh, is this the superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was all alone. Go there. Whee! He hung up. Lynn ran away, the detectives yelled at me, the old pigeon man ignored me, and then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is in complete shambles! That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. Would he have preferred getting scalded by steam? Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good anyway. Fate change! He also lowered the kettle. Excuse me. Okay, so we're in the room. Okay. There it goes. The murder machine has started. And if the whole thing plays out, that gun on the wall will go off. Before that happens, it's up to me to use my ghost tricks. There must be some way to disrupt this domino effect. You just have to find it. Here goes. Move the hoist. Wait, what can I do from here? balls rolling. Wait. Ah, no! Hey, that was pretty good just now. Maybe if it were on a putting green. Well, with a swing like that, maybe we could put it to some use here. Good thinking. I just might be able to use this trick somehow. I could change the path the ball takes. That's great and all, but it looks like we're out of time this round. No! I don't want her getting shot again. Okay, I'm actually gonna try to use newses here. We'll see if we can get ahead of the ads. Okay, fate change. So we have to go down, that's fine. The only thing I could move was that thing over there. I can't move at this point. No, it's not gonna work. Quick. So now they're really starting to get complicated with timing stuff. The thing down there is the little, kind of looks like a fake birthday cake. Oh, okay, I can get down here. Don't need to examine. Oh. A Curious Soul, 444 ghosts. I guess since I possessed stuff. Open! 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 Okay, we have a ramp. Go get it! Yes! She didn't get shot! Let's go! Like, this game is full of whatever, eliminating whatever possibility leaves the only probability, no matter how impossible it is. That's what this game feels like. Which I think is also from Ace Attorney. What just happened? It looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased. Again. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Sissel? My promise? You said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway. The mystery of the secret room. Oh, avert any fate. Frick, there was the thing. Hang on. I mean, it might have just been because I restarted. Hang on. I want to see what that achievement was. Again, we may get into pre-roll territory, but that's fine. Let's see. Mystery of the Secret Room, Chapter 5. Avert fate without any deaths after the final fate change. Okay. So because I didn't let her get shot. Let her get shot, I got that. That's cool. And again, the curious souls, the 444 ghosts. It doesn't say. I'm just guessing, like, you possessed so many things or something. Anyway. Super cool. What could this room be all about? I can't imagine. Those things that went off at the end, those were party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers. I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise. Party poppers, the gun going off? It seems familiar somehow. I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present? I don't know, it seems like we're kind of bringing a present to a birthday party. Sissel, are you there? Lynn is talking to me? If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of a weird girl whether you talk to yourself or not. Don't we all have a little weird inside of us, though? I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Oh, it also looks like instead of lighting the fuse, it lit the candles and triggered the poppers. Interesting. Hi, Lynn! Oh man, her theme is good. I like Missel's theme, but Lynn's theme is a banger. It's very good. You are here. I knew it. I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. But... wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. It's just a figure of speech. Hey, did I say anything? There! That tone of yours that makes me mad. So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case. And I'm doing it alone. A murder case? All by yourself? Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world. So why are you looking into it then? Because I was thinking the person's innocent, that's why! There's something strange behind the case, some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case. But if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things. The one who shot me. You have your life and your memory back now, so let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part. Not clear? I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot, maybe from somewhere far away? So you didn't see the culprit? I'm sorry. I wish I could be of more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though. I wanted the information you had for me, so why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her. Ooh. By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camila, how do you know about her? There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camila all right? She's fine, thanks to her loyal little friend Missel. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh my. What in the world is going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Camila and Missel? You're being targeted by a certain organization. What? I saw them, the people who were calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night possibly get any worse? It does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say, when it rains, it pours. Ooh. Isn't it time you admitted you need me? Need my powers? I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. We're gonna be close, chat. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh? Also, this is kind of sick. This is almost kind of like the confrontation theme in Ace Attorney. That's right. You called the station yesterday, and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. Important lead, eh? You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly, tonight, at the junkyard. And you fell for it? Even given how fishy it sounds? You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know. But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right, you said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Oh boy, but I guess I understand. Well... So what are you gonna do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camila. Oh yeah, what was it? The chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? What about you, Sissel? What are you going to do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead. If you leave... I just realized, you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, what about if we just agree to use each other? That's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do me a favor for me first? What's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule? For a prisoner? Yes. The prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in the cell. So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay. His prisoner number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Okay, you're on. Okay, see you later. See you. But don't die again if you can't help it. Here she goes. I might want to find a bouncing emote of Ray. He's cute. It looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating, and she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we've started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I better get to the prison. Alright. Good progress tonight, though. Well, we made it all the way through chapter 5. I'm only gonna look up how many chapters there are before we get there. Okay, continue playing? No. But, yeah. No, this is a great game. Oh my gosh. Like, I already get why it's so loved, because of the music, because of the writing, the humor, the characters, like, Shu Takumi and Capcom absolutely did it again with this one. But we're gonna call it there for today. So thank you everybody so much for watching, whether you've lurked or chat. I appreciate all you cute gamers for hanging out and enjoying the ghost trick. We will be back with more of this tomorrow. Again, this is my like Christmas gift to all of you, even though it was a September thing. But because it's Christmas adjacent, like the decor we saw in Lynn's apartment, we're playing it Christmas week. We won't finish it. We will likely try to finish it before the year is up. But we will be back with more of this tomorrow. I hope you guys will join us then. If you enjoyed yourself, I encourage you to follow so you know what we are doing. More Ghost Trick tomorrow, rando and stuff on Christmas Eve. And I am taking 26th, the day after Christmas, off, just so I can have some time with Spirit, because he said he was taking it off, and that will be good. But if you want to continue to follow the content and keep up with what we are doing, maybe there's a chance I'll do something with friends or other stuff over the weekend. There's also the YouTube where you can go check out any content or streams we've done previously. Any kind of engagement is appreciated as we continue to grow closer to YouTube partner and all of that noise. The Discord is also the best way for you to know what is going on. I'll post if we're doing stuff with friends and their streams and all that stuff. But yeah, this is a fantastic game, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I certainly have, of course. Oh, where do I want to send y'all? Shoot, I'm trying to get y'all out of here before the ads go off. You know what? I do not have an often enough chance to go raid Curative, mod and friend of the stream. They are doing a stream and affiliate anniversary with her and Felix. She is big, comfy content. They're playing a bunch of games. They're doing a 24-hour stream. And I think instead of doing, we're gonna do Welcome, just because we've been playing Ghost Trick. I don't know if Keys played Ghost Trick or not, but again, I don't get a chance to raid them often enough because they're usually doing at night. But since they're doing their big 24-hour marathon, I'm gonna send you guys over to them. Go show them some love. But that's gonna be it for me. So for now, I hope you all have a lovely day or evening wherever you are in the world, and I hope I'll see you all again soon. Take care, everyone.